Driving down any given road in North Dakota, looking out to your left and right, you can see the golden fields of wheat that have seemed to taken over the North Dakota plains. According to Statsa.com, North Dakota was second in the United States in total wheat production in 2012 and 2013. Spring wheat accounts for most of the total wheat production in North Dakota. Today I will tell you about the history of spring wheat, how it is grown, and different ways wheat is used. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the history of spring wheat. Wheat is believed to be originated from southwestern Asia and has been discovered in some excavations dating back over 9,000 years in eastern Iraq. This is according to Lance Gibson and Garen Benson from Iowa State University. In an article in the World Food History, wheat was introduced into the Elizabeth Islands of Massachusetts in 1602 and in Virginia in 1611. And in the years 1913, 1914, and 1915 were the largest in history, the average of the 3 years being almost 900 million bushels. Wheat became the leading crop at this time and has remained one of the leading crops still today. Now I will explain how spring wheat is grown in North Dakota. In an interview with my father, Nieuwsma, a farmer who has been farming wheat for over 20 years, spring wheat is an annual plant that is planted in early spring and combined in the fall. Wheat should be seeded around 1.5 inches in the ground and anywhere from 7.5 to 10-inch row spacing, and 120 pounds of seed per acre. The wheat field should also be sprayed to prevent diseases and increase yields. After planting spring wheat, it roughly takes it about 4 months to reach maturity, which is stated in How Long Do Wheat Plants Take Before the Harvest, written by Sarah Moore of the website SF Gate. Dwayne also said that once wheat is at maturity and at 14 moisture or less, it can be combined. Now I will talk about how spring wheat is grown, and let's talk about the ending products of it. According to Lance Gibson and Garrett Benson from Iowa State University, wheat can be useful as a livestock feed, but it is mainly as a human food. It is nutritious, concentrated, easily stored and transported, and easily processed into various types of food. Unlike any other plant-derived food, wheat contains gluten protein, which enables leavened dough to rise by forming minute gas cells that hold carbon dioxide during fermentation. This process produces light textured bread. Some of the final uses of wheat include livestock uses: straw, hay, grain for feed, bread, crackers, breakfast cereals, and lots of more. Now that I have told you the history of growing wheat, how we raise spring wheat in North Dakota, and some of the finishing products of wheat, next time you see a wheat field on the side of the road, you will know a little more about it.